Ladies and gentlemen, happy Hollow Christmas? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are here at Islands of Adventure. Happy Halloween, everybody. It is Halloween. However, based off the background, you would not think that today is Halloween. The temperature-wise, it's Halloween. It's hot. It is a really, really hot Halloween here in Orlando, Florida. But we are here at Islands of Adventure today to celebrate Halloween. Not specifically here. The only reason why I came to Islands of Adventure was because I was trying to make it to Universal Studios Sports Day and Screen for Halloween Horror Nights, but that didn't quite work out. You have to be in the park by 5:30. I didn't get here until 5:30 on the dot, so by the time I made it over to the park, it wasn't happening. I'm not about to wait in that massive queue and mob of people trying to get inside Halloween Horror Nights, so we're going to be heading over there about 7:30 or so. But Universal Studios Islands of Adventure is celebrating Christmas early. They have a lot of their Christmas decorations already up. Seuss Landing is already full of Christmas decorations and Christmas lights and everything. We're gonna go and check that out and just walk around the park. It has been a hot minute since we have been to Islands of Adventure. I'm super excited. Let's head inside, guys. And like I said earlier, Christmas is in full effect here in the port of entry. The adventure begins. A bunch of Christmas lights and the expedition photography shop, all adorned with their wreaths and garlands, and I can never remember what the proper name is for these things, but Christmas lights nonetheless, and they're super pretty. And also, yeah, 5:45, and this is the thing. And I checked the wait time earlier at about 4:30, and it was already at capacity. So some things never change. Maybe one day I'll get to ride that again. As you can see, we have a very bright sunset over here, and I just like the way the shadow of the Incredible Hulk looks right now. Look at how awesome that is. Well, this is definitely something I was not expecting to see as I turned the corner. I was expecting to get a nice shot of the entrance to Seuss Landing, but we got some construction walls here right in front of Seuss Landing. Not exactly sure what it's for. Most likely it's for some kind of concrete refurbishment or something like that. There's some kind of refurbishment going on over here behind these walls. Nothing super major, I'm sure, but as we come around the corner over here, we will see a partial entrance to Seuss Landing, and you can see all the garland is up and everywhere. We have our ornaments on it and everything. Oh boy, it is gonna look nice. And then eventually, very, very soon, they're gonna put up the LED Christmas trees, I'm sure, very soon. I just hit my camera. I'm sure they're gonna put up some LED Christmas trees here. And again, they have signs all over the park letting guests know that Hagrid's is going to be closed early. But yeah, these walls are actually extending out quite a bit farther than I was expecting them to. So it really takes away from the big reveal of Seuss Landing at Christmas time, but not a big deal. I'm sure they'll be gone very, very soon. But look at all the Christmas stuff, guys. It's October 31st. It is, in fact, Halloween. By the time you're seeing this, it's not going to be Halloween. It's probably going to be November 1st or 2nd. But nonetheless, Christmas time has come to Seuss Landing, which is a very, very interesting thing to see. They actually started putting some of this stuff up about a week ago is when they first started putting some of the decorations up. But it just looks super pretty. So the official holiday festivities don't start until November 17th, I believe, of this year. And that's when you'll start to see all the holiday stuff really go into effect here in Seuss Landing and throughout the park. You'll see the different Who's walking around. You'll see the Grinch walking around, like the face character Grinch, not the fur character Grinch, if you know what I'm saying with that. You'll see some of them walking around starting about November 17th. So we'll be sure to come back around then to check out all the other holiday stuff that they have. But in the meantime, you're still more than welcome to come inside the park prior to November 17th and check out all the holiday decorations from now until then. And I gotta say, honestly, stuff like this looks really nice. Really puts me in the Christmas spirit. And with how much we've been talking about Halloween on this channel over the last month or so, I'm itching for a good holiday video. So Christmas can't come fast enough. In all honesty, I'm a little bit tired of Halloween. As much as I love Halloween, Christmas is still my second favorite holiday. So Christmas starting soon, guys. I just can't get over how pretty this land looks during Christmas time, and it's gonna feel so much better when the weather gets nice and cool and the temperatures start dropping. It's gonna be real nice. Then I'll really be in the Christmas spirit. As of right now, slightly in the Christmas spirit because it's so hot. But gosh darn, it looks pretty. Now this is definitely a much better reveal compared to the other side. And it looks like we have some holiday decorations starting to pop up in Hogsmeade as well. it won't be long now, guys. The theme parks are already getting all set up for the holidays. It's almost here. It'll be here before you know it. Oh my gosh, this is a very nice shot of Hogwarts. Look at that. Very nice. Now, I have a lot of things I'd still like to say about this ride. The ride itself is great. I love the ride. But at the same time, I absolutely despise Universal for doing what they did with this attraction and not making it the... I don't know how to describe it. It's like they pushed this ride to open before it was ready, and now Universal and the guests are paying the price with not being able to ride it as much as they want. Guests who aren't aware will not be able to ride this attraction when they want to. Your attraction should be able to run from open until close and not need to close early every single day at sometimes as early as 3:30 for maintenance overnight, and then sometimes having a delayed opening. I don't know, I can make an entire video ranting about this ride. I love it. Universal did a great job with the ride itself, but on the maintenance side of it, piss poor job by Universal for everything that's wrong with this ride. So that being said, if you are coming to Universal and you want to ride Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, get here early, ride it first thing in the morning, or else you may miss your shot, because it never closes the same time every single day. Never closes. It's not consistent. It's different time almost every single day. Some of the details that I like to point out in some of the holiday decorations that they have. This is the owlery, and you can see some of the wreaths and garland and the pine needles have a bunch of feathers in it. Over at the three broomsticks, it looks like it's got broom stuff in it. I don't know what you call whatever is the bristles, the broom bristles are called, but you'll see some of that. And then over at Honeydukes, you'll see what looks like candy or gumdrops along their wreaths as well. So it's little details like that that make it really, really cool. And this building in particular is probably my favorite one of all, the Spin Witches Sporting Needs, because it's got golden snitches all along the garland, and it just looks really nice. So this is personally my favorite decorations out of all of Hogsmeade. Goodness me, it has been a hot minute since I have taken in this view. I missed it. This park is just so beautiful. This area of the park is just so beautiful, especially around this time. It just looks so nice. So no real project on the unannounced Jurassic Park coaster project. Nothing's gone quite vertical yet. Still a lot of land clearing. It looks like over there they're doing some concrete work maybe. I don't know. I don't do construction. Maybe some pylon work. I don't know. But we see a couple cranes and some other machines, but nothing real interesting of late happening with this project. Surprisingly enough, about an hour and a half until park close, Kong is only a 10-minute wait. I'm used to seeing this thing upwards of 80. Even here inside Marvel Superhero Island, we have some Christmas decorations. Not so much in the land itself, but in some of the gift shops we have some Christmas decorations. I'm definitely loving the purple. I like the purple. Purple's one of my more admired colors. It's also Coda's favorite color, so I see purple a lot. But yeah, just a couple little Christmas decorations here and there. I can't remember how much they do in the way of Christmas decorations in the land itself, like outside. But I know definitely inside there are Christmas decorations. Like inside this diner over here, we've got some red, white, and blue Christmas trees, some Captain America themed Christmas trees. And we've got some Christmas trees and ornaments galore inside here. Really nice. Still got a little bit of time before I need to make my way over next door for the final night of Halloween Horror Nights, for me at least. So, I mean, might as well if it's only a 15-minute wait. Well, that was really nice of the Universal team member to do for me. I walked over and I asked if there was a single rider. Unfortunately, no single rider. But he said if I could answer a theme park question, then he would let me go through the Express. So he asked me what year did The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man open, and I said 1999, because I think that's when Islands of Adventure opened in stores as well. So I think this ride opened with the park. So, answer correctly, he let me through the Express line. Hot dog. Check this out. I have a whole car to myself. I'm by myself on this ride. What the heck? How often does that happen? That's awesome. I got a whole car to myself. That is excellent.
Listen, Scope. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal.
Spider-Man doesn't have a signal.
Trouble can't be far away.
Since when? How? Why?
Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! I mean, good luck.
So, I can be as loud as I want. I can talk all I want.
With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful.
Touch tips. We gotta touch tips. Come back. We gotta touch tips. Why was Stan Lee a garbage man?
What was that?
Did they just take a picture of me?
Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it.
It has been a hot minute since I've been on this. You is ugly. You're nasty.
Things are just starting.
Come on. Come on. It's already hot enough as it is. Jesus. How appropriate. Give me some candy. Woohoo. Yikes. I love this effect. There's a baby. Bye-bye.
You punks are short-circuited up. You're taking a dive. Yes, again, Super Happy landing.
Okay, we going down. We going down. Bye. Ah! Was that Spider-Man's face in the web? Did that web make Spider-Man's face? The heck? I gotta look back at that.
Don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Yay.
Congratulations, you're a hero. I do it all the time.
Well, that was absolutely awesome. How often does that get to happen where you get an entire vehicle to yourself? I mean, we're still a little over an hour, about an hour and 15 until park closed, and I got an entire vehicle to myself. That was absolutely freaking awesome. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I have very fond memories of Spider-Man. You know, when I was very little, I came to Islands of Adventure, and I remember riding Spider-Man, but that was when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Maybe I was just tall enough to ride this ride, and I have fond memories of it, and I know how awesome it was. I didn't come back to Universal Studios until I was 13, I think, after that. So it had been years, and I still love Spider-Man to this day, even with all the changes that they made to the ride, updating the graphics and the video and everything else. I still absolutely love that ride. 10 times better than Transformers over at Universal Studios Park. 10 times better. I will always ride Spider-Man. Absolutely love it. But that was one of the best rides I've had in a while, just because I could be as loud as I want, and I can say what I want, I can film without interrupting anybody. Awesome time. Thank you, Universal. And would you look at that, only a 15-minute wait for the Incredible Hulk coaster as well? I mean, might as well. When in Rome. I mean, twist my arm, why don't you? Only 15 minutes, why not? Oh yeah, like a glove. I'm telling you guys, I can really get used to this weight loss thing. Granted, I've been slacking a little bit over the last month or so with how crazy my schedule has been, but I'm still able to ride the Incredible Hulk. So that's really good. I'm looking to keep the journey going, and hopefully, you know, starting back in November, after my birthday's passed, I can start losing a little bit more weight and hopefully start riding more rides at Universal, hopefully next year. Super excited for that, but let's get on the Hulk. We just gotta put our crap in a locker. Let's go. Riding the Hulk at sunset is definitely, hands down, one of the best experiences that you can have, especially on such a nice night like tonight. Nice as in clear. Temperature-wise, it sucks. It's humid as hell outside. But on a clear night like tonight, going right at sunset, super nice. Get some incredible views as you're quickly going through some of the inversions. But awesome ride as always. I'm so happy that I can ride this awesome roller coaster again. Absolutely fantastic. I think that's gonna about finish it from us here. Let's head on over to the front of the park now and see if we find anything else that's new in the park. Looks like the trading company at the front of the park is getting all decked out in Christmas holiday decorations as well. I don't know if there's more to go up. I'm sure there might be. They're just getting started. Looks pretty. All right, guys, well, that is gonna do it from us here at Islands of Adventure. Just a real quick trip just to pass some time before we head on over to Halloween Horror Nights, our very last night of Halloween Horror Nights. But that is going to be saved for another video. I'm going to post a link to that video up here in the corner, in one of these corners. I think it's most likely this corner. Anyways, I'm going to post a link to that video in one of the corners over here so that you guys can check out that video. We're heading over there right now. A lot of Christmas decorations going up here in Islands of Adventure, and as soon as Halloween Horror Nights is done over at Universal Studios, that park is going to get the same treatment. The holidays are right around the corner, guys. Tonight is Halloween. The spooky season is officially over after tonight. That sucks. I absolutely love the spooky season, but the holiday season is my second favorite time of year. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe around here if you're new. Ring that bell, get notified every time I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.